Hey everybody, Lady Victorious here. This past weekend was Indy Pop Con, and I happened to go, so I thought I would do a recap and talk about the convention and how I enjoyed it, and then show you some of the stuff that I got. This was my second year at Indy Pop Con. Last year I attended, and it was a lot of fun. The convention was also a lot of fun this year, but it's just a little different. Not as many of my friends showed up just because of different obligations, or they had other things going on, or they're saving up for other conventions. But it was still a lot of fun. It just gave me a lot of time to kind of just walk around and do my own thing, which is fun in its own respect. This year I kind of cut out a day. Last year I went down Thursday evening. This time I just drove down Friday morning, which was good because I saved a little bit, money on a place to stay. And then I could just drive right to the convention since it didn't start till about 1 or 2, depending if you were VIP or general admission. I wore my casual Natasha and from Captain America 2, and it was really fun. That costume is so comfortable. Pretty much all of my cosplays are very comfortable, but this was it's literally clothes, normal clothes, so it was extra comfortable, and those shoes that she wears are just awesome. So that was nice. I met up with my friend Rudy and Power Cosmic Photography Nick, and we kind of spent the day walking around and such, and that was really nice to get to hang out with them and such. Let's see, Saturday was, what was it was just this weekend. I wore my Black Canary. That was really fun. Oh, I forgot to mention, with my Natasha, there was another Natasha cosplayer that had said she was going, so she actually decided to wear her Captain America 2 cosplay as well, which was really fun. So then we got to show up, got to meet each other for the first time, and twin for a photo or two, which was really nice. She was awesome. I saw her several other times throughout the weekend. So yeah, I wore Black Canary on Saturday, which was very good. And then Sunday I wore my Peggy Carter dress from the Agent Carter series, which was really fun. I'm still definitely learning how to do the pin curl thing, so I am going to be, hopefully soon I'll be getting some lessons from friends who have offered me help, which is awesome. But then also still I had the hat to hide my bad attempts at pin curls and such, still online from my friend Karen. But yeah. And then I do want to give a special shout out to Alex B Cosplay. I actually won my pass for this year from her I won it from her last year when she had a table, and she did a raffle for passes for this year, and I won that, so it was nice to not have to pay for a badge. And then I also want to shout out to James and everyone at Wulfgar Weapons who was there this weekend. They were awesome and let me stay with them. They're the best guys. I actually bought some stuff from them that I'll show you once I get to that, but they are super cool. We haven't had the opportunity to hang out a lot, so that was nice to be able to spend time with them. Over the weekend I did go to a couple of panels. Saturday I actually went to 2. The first one was a cosplay photography panel put on by the Portrait Dude and Kaminsky Candids. They're awesome guys. It was a great panel talking about a lot of things, just from both sides, whether you're the photographer or you're a cosplayer. talking about from both perspectives. They talked about a lot of really good things, such as, you know, how to respect your photographer and cosplay safety in regards to choosing a photographer and all kinds of that. I did get some photos, or I got some video from that panel, so I will hopefully be putting that up either on my new YouTube channel or on the PopCultHQ panel, or PopCultHQ YouTube channel. So I will share those for your guys' enjoyment and education. And then the other panel I went to on Saturday was Matt Ryan's panel. Oh my gosh, I was he is such a sweetheart. I actually got a chance to talk to him for a little bit on Friday because there wasn't anyone in line at his table. So I kind of just went up to him and talked with him a little bit, just telling him how much I love Constantine and obviously how much of a travesty that was that show got canceled. And how, you know, my sister enjoyed him in the Assassin's Creed video game. Was it Assassin's Creed 3? So yeah, and then Saturday was his panel. It was really fun. He talked, you know, a little bit about working on Assassin's Creed. I did get some video on that, so that will go up too. And he took a lot of audience questions. So look out for some more just talking about that and such. And then at the end of the evening, I went and saw the cosplay contest. That was, oh my gosh, the costumes that were so good. One of my favorites was a female Shepard from Mass Effect. She was fantastic. She actually won 2 awards, so I got a photo of her double fisting her trophies, holding with one trophy in each hand. Let's see, I believe her name is the Freckled cosplayer, Freckled spelled with a PH. So look her up. She's so cool. And then actually on Saturday in the evening, hung out some more with the guys from Wulfgar Weapons and actually Laird of Cosplay. We went to the official after party and we got to listen to 5-Year Mission out at Gate 10, I believe. Gate 10 events, I believe. On the other side of the, Lucas Oil Stadium, which was right by the convention center. So that was a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, and then Sunday was, I don't think I went to any panels on Sunday. There wasn't a whole lot. I did catch a glimpse of the, what was it, the kids cosplay contest. That was so adorable. Those kids were just the cutest. There was a young Peter Quill. He dressed in, you know, the outfit that he's wearing at the beginning of the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He had it down pat. He went into detail about how they create all his props, the letter from his mom, the Walkman, and he even had the little present with Volume 2 inside of it. So that was just adorable. And all of the kids were on point with their poses, and they were just the cutest. But yeah, so I'll just quickly share with you some of the stuff that I was able to pick up at the convention. I actually picked up an independent comic book called Teleport. It is by Ryan Rafati and Mumi Swan. They're actually from the Chicago area. It's actually really interesting. It's about a girl who is working to create a teleportation device. It was super cool. And then actually with my purchase, I got a print. That's very cool. And then, actually on Sunday, I picked up this Captain Carter photo, which I just fell in love with. And I'm actually going to give to a friend because it is perfect for them. And then at the Hypable booth, I picked up some pins from them again. Winter Soldier pin saying, "I remember all of them." Oh my gosh, stabbed me in the heart with all the feeling. A button saying, "Don't touch Lola," for all the Coulson lovers out there. And then I got a button saying, "Where's my Black Widow movie?" Because, honestly, I know I go on and on about this, but it frickin' needs to happen. And that button just spoke to me so much. There was a Doctor Who store that had a booth. And so I actually picked up one of the 10th Doctor and Martha novels. This was actually one I haven't read with. I've read quite a lot of them, but I hadn't read that one, so I got that. It was Who North America is the store, and they're in the Indianapolis area. They're in Canby, Indiana, so if anyone is in the area, check them out. And then, like I said, I picked up some stuff from Wulfgar Weapons. I picked up some new guns. You can see I have the safety tape because con safety is important. I picked up some new guns for my Black Widow because these just look... the ones I have are a little just too big for me and unwieldy. These are a little more, I think, compact, like I think that Black Widow would use. So I picked up a pair of those. But yeah, so that was my weekend. It was crazy. Not a lot of sleep was had because the Wulfgar Weapons guys like to party and hang out late. But yeah, they're awesome. Again, shout out to them. James and Seth and all of them and John and Adam, they're all fantastic. And thanks to the guy who hosted us in his house. He was fantastic. So what cons have you guys been to recently? I'd be interested in hearing about what cons you've been to recently, what you wore, what you got. So let me know. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.